Assalamualaikum and good greetings. So today I'll be watching a video titled Spending My First Day of Ramadan with Sisters at the Mosque, Icelandic Muslimah. This is by Amna B. I've watched I think one or two of her videos before where she brings her friend to the mosque for prayer. So this is I think she is very recent, if I'm not mistaken, being a Muslim. So this is the first Ramadan perhaps. So without further ado, let's watch.
Ramadan Mubarak. I'm fasting. It's my first Ramadan day and I'm about to go to Costco right now, buy some food for Ramadan, some dates, fruits, inshallah. So let's go.
Costco.
Bismillah.
Para entrarle a la comida porque tiene mucho azúcar. Para que.
Sorry, falas espanhol? Subhanallah.
We are de Honduras.
Ah, de Honduras.
Sí, ella es de Portugal.
She was speaking in Honduras or in Icelandic language, because when she spoke, I do not know both language how it sound, but so they give us very short time for just simple breaking fast. Of course, normally in masjid they just open lightly and then make the salat first and then come with the main food. But this is so short, I think, because it's like 1-2 minutes, not even 1 minute, right? You don't even finish the dates. Wait. Who have her first Ramadan? Is it the... Okay, last time I watched this girl, okay, this girl, I think this is the owner of the channel, right? Is bringing this girl to the mosque. Did she already become a Muslim? Because if I'm not mistaken, she asking her about the first Ramadan, right? Did I miss something? So are we going to see people eating? Because currently I'm fasting, so it's not. Yeah, ma, that's water in Arabic.
Drink water until 4. Until 4.
It was 15, 16 today and then it's like 14 maybe. I was drinking.
Okay, so they breakfast at 8 something just now, and the Fajr is at 4, right? So yeah, this make me remember the time, because in Malaysia we have like equal length of night and day because we are in the equator countries, right? So during my time in France and in Europe, yeah, I do have to check the calendar every single day because the time changes every single day, because the length of the night and day changes every single day, especially when either in winter or in the summer, right? Because each day I think it's shifted. And when I visit, I think Poland during Ramadan, I believe the night is so short. Is it during Ramadan or not? Maybe not. But I remember that the Isha prayer is so late and the Fajar prayer or the Subuh prayer is so early that it is like it doesn't make sense to, how to say, because the night is very short. So normally we just stay up until Fajar and then sleep after until like it is the time to go to school. So it is, I mean, living in Malaysia or in this country in the equator, right? So it's like we do not have to plan because every day is the same. But in other country, the four season country, yeah, it is very different. You have to see the calendar every single day about the prayer time and breaking fast and Fajr, etc.
Yeah, I have it like last time. How was it first class? I wasn't sleeping for days without taking anything. It's okay, we're fasting. I was like, okay, just go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, so I don't feel anything. First day, yeah. Que me la pasé dormida todo el día para no sentir.
Sure. I assume she is already a Muslim then. Of course, there are people that try to fast before they become Muslim, but from the conversation, it seems that she already embraced Islam. So I missed that because the last time I watched this channel's video, she was still being introduced to Islam.
The good news is it gets easier. Your body gets used to that. Like my sixth.
Okay, she is already 6th year. Yeah, quite significant time already.
Como el sexto Ramadán de ella. Como el sexto Ramadán de ella.
It's actually my easiest one. Okay.
Ella was born in Mozambique.
Okay, yeah, the easiest because lunar calendar and how to say, the Islamic calendar, which is according to the moon, right? Lunar calendar. So Ramadan will shift, I think, because of the different number of days between the calendar based on the sun and the calendar based on the moon. So I think if we are talking based on the calendar that we have based on the sun, the Ramadan month becomes early, I believe, right? Because it's shifted because the number of days in lunar calendar is less, I believe. So meaning that it comes early. So this is April. So I think, I don't know, 6 years ago it's more of like more towards summer, I guess. Hence the time for you to fast in that country will be much longer compared to now, compared to the coming years where it becomes shorter and shorter, I think, because it's closer and closer to the winter, right? So that's the cycle that those who live in the 4 season country will face, which in Malaysia we never face, because it's just the same. From 20 years ago until today is just the same experience. But I think throughout 20 years, if anyone who live in 4 season countries, you will once face fasting in the summer, and you will also face fasting in the winter, which the duration is so significantly different. That's interesting.
Morocco.
Huh?
Morocco. This get Morocco.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, some of the food that is so sweet, I think in Turkey they have that baklava and certain things that to me is so sweet that I can taste it a bit, but really it's too sweet for me. I think I'm not sure whether Moroccan have similar type of food, but those kind of sweet things, for me it's too sweet.
I thought it was going to be good. Yeah, it was like last year. It was a lot of food. Yes, you said that. Because it's weak. Yo no vinieron mucho. Generalmente se llena, pero no vinieron mucho. The kids know what to look for.
So this is the whole video going to be just seeing them eating?
How much are you planning to fast? What did you
You have to answer.
Not yet. I think I might I will see if I do it all or I can until I can. It's your first Ramadan. First one. When will you become Muslim?
December. Beginning of December.
This year. Just right now.
Yeah. So 4 months. December, January, February, March.
How was fasting for you today? Yeah, it's your first fast. Yeah.
It was okay.
So the someone besides her is already also recently convert or recently revert Muslimah. That's good to know, meaning that it means that, you know, there's something going on and people, you know, day by day becoming Muslim.
Okay, I was thirsty, but then I had a headache because of like I have this kind of problem here, so I think that was ruining the experience. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's also because of fasting, but I had the headache, and I know. Okay, this is not the fasting headache. This is like.
For me, it's cocaine headache.
Yeah, I have been thinking about that for some days before.
I was just like, I didn't have kids.
Yeah.
I should have, but I didn't, and I was really missing the morning.
I'm not completely quit.
So they're thinking about quitting caffeine.
It's always like this in Ramadan. You think, like, you're fasting, you think you'll eat so much, but you get
You're full.
and trust me, the first day you're even eating more. When it goes on, you're going to eat less and less and less and less. Yeah. I mean, for me, the first day I'm like, okay, I still eat more. I'm like, eating less and less.
Yeah, actually, because I'm not sure, I'm not, you know, it's not my field about what happened to your body, but I think because when throughout the day, you know, your stomach is empty, and suddenly you, when iftar you eat, yeah, it doesn't take too much for it to feel full. Although I think afterwards, after Taraweh, for example, it suddenly wants something more, right? So in Malaysia we have more.
Because it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah.
Did you fast today?
Yeah. I was really hungry. No, not at all. No. Maybe because I didn't do anything today. But tomorrow I have to do something, so we'll see.
Also in Iceland, the weather is cold. You go to Syria or Saudi Arabia, very hot.
Yeah, very happy.
Short day, but very hot.
Yeah.
For me, in Saudi Arabia.
I want to ask you, what was your reaction when you heard she became Muslim? Yours both.
So wait, this is the sister, this is the mother. So that girl is Michelle, right? Meaning that, interesting. So they joined the iftar with, yeah. I'm very interested to know the dynamic in a family when someone became Muslim, and then what's the experience of the others and
Reaction when you heard she became Muslim. Yours both.
oh, so she was speaking Honduras with, meaning across the table is the family. I was thinking there was some other community from the same country.
We said to her, congratulations.
Oh, so you were happy.
Want to say salam alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. So you were happy both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're very open.
That's nice. Okay. Nice. I'm very happy to hear it. Were you surprised? Were you surprised?
Estamos sorprendidos. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
He was like giving us hints.
Oh, okay.
But we were happy.
Yeah. It's very good. I'm very happy.
We want to feel her that she feels good.
Yeah, like you want to support her through this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
at least she's happy.
Yes. Yes. Okay. It's very good. I'm happy for her and for you. And you all have like a good family. We are back home from the mosque.
Assalamu alaikum. We just finished.
Alaikum
Tarawih.
assalam.
Let me speak. Can I speak? Yeah. Thank you.
What's the day for you?
It was good,
First day of
alhamdulillah.
Ramadan.
What was that?
First day of Ramadan, it went well.
Are you
Everything was
hungry
fine.
or headache something?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Easy for you.
It was easy. Yeah, it was
Easy.
fine.
We still have the longest fasting hour, but
16 hours 15. Oh, okay. So this is comparison. Iceland. Okay, I went to Poland and I already feel that the day is too long compared to the night. So Iceland is longer. Okay, let me see. Oh, UK is longer as well. France. Wait. Okay, this is in term of hour, not in term of what o'clock, right? Okay, yeah. Because when my experience in Poland is the time itself, meaning looking at the clock, you know.
we are used to it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, so good to see the experience of those over there. I wish I have never been to Iceland. The farthest away that I have went to is Norway, I think, during the same. That's the other video when I talk about hydrogen vehicles. So I went to Norway to see their experiences with the electric vehicles. So that's the furthest away that I think I have went to on that side. Of course, the other side I went to Moscow. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, with that I think thank you for watching. See you next time.